No.
Tell me more.
Thanks. You know, I can imagine, like, if this is the last time we see each other in person, someday I'm gonna take a flight over to wherever you're living, and we're gonna just have another walk like this.
Yes, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Take these walks, and I don't know, we go down to the beach, and so we're here at the beach now. How are you?
Good.
We're at the beach.
There's a lot of loud noises.
Yeah, there are a lot of loud noises. It is not a beautiful day outside, but it's not that bad considering.
It's beautiful for Washington.
Yeah, it's not that bad for Washington standards. So, water is way out.
Yeah, it's never like this. I mean, it happens every day, but it's not like this far out.
Yeah, remember, this is the beach where I filmed.
Oh, you finished? Yeah,
What?
Did you do the Dobby thing?
Yeah, that. I was actually just recently, it just came to my mind. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna rewatch that. I couldn't watch. I couldn't. It was so bad. I couldn't do it.
I know. It's like me watching my high-pitched voice videos. Ridiculous.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last time I see this beach. Well, I mean, a rock beach, but still.
I remember one of the first times I went to this beach. The tide was all the way out, and riding back and forth on the rocks in bare feet. And I didn't know what barnacles were at the time.
Oh.
And at one time it was like lunch, and it was probably like noon, because like I ate lunch early then. Now I get up at noon, but like I was running back, and all of a sudden I fell down and cut up both my legs on the barnacles, and I just kind of laid there, and like I'm all the way like almost to where those ducks are. Like I'm right by the water, and my grandma's probably back on one of the farthest logs, like where the food's at.
Oh wow!
And I'm just kind of laying there, and this is a crowded beach, so she doesn't know I'm in pain, and I'm like 7, and so I'm just laying there bleeding from my legs, and my cousins eventually come up to me. It's like, hey, you need a hand? I'm like, yeah. So that's.
He's like a lot taller than me. This isn't a very good comparison because
I mean, like, how tall are you?
This beach is like really. I'm like 5'4".
I'm like 5'9".
So yeah, you're pretty much a whole head taller than me.
A whole one of these.
A whole one of those.
If you know hat sizes at all, I'm like an 8 1/4. Most people are like a 7 or 7 1/4. So my head's.
I don't know hat sizes, so.
The camera might, you know?
Does the camera know hat sizes? Camera, do you know hat sizes? Do you? I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know.
It's a camera.
It's a camera, of course, though.
But yeah, me and my dad would always come here. I've been going here ever since. So, it's a bunch of fun. It's one of the few times where it's not shattering glass.
Yeah, last time we came here, it was like, it was summer, and there was just glass everywhere here. Like, there was, like, this entire rock that he's standing on was just glass all around it.
Yeah, some people are pretty.
Just all around it. Like, come on, this is a national landmark, the Alex Cave.
Yeah, I own this, totally.
So, we were just at the beach for like an hour.
Yeah.
I think that's safe to say we were at the beach for like an hour.
Yeah, it's a different like lighting now from the last.
Yeah,
time we
it's
saw it.
really. It may not look like it, but it's really dark out. So we're gonna go back to my house and we're gonna eat pizza and stuff. You know, I just realized I haven't mentioned what today actually is. Like, okay, so for those who are watching, it's the 16th of February as we're recording this, and this is probably the last time we'll be seeing each other for years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like we're trying to do whatever we can.
Whatever we can, man.
Whatever we can. So that's what we are doing. I'll probably film a little bit more as we get our pizza dinner stuff.
I'm trying to not just look like a nerd. Like,
Hey!
I am sorry. It's so funny if I'm like that one guy, like those really stupid guys that are big jocks, like they can't talk very well. But like, what if that's like them comes to me, like I'm a huge guy and I'm really good at math. I'm like 3.14 divided by 2 exponent to the 3. That'd be so great. Like,
Is it bad that that's kind of how I picture you in my head?
gosh, it'd be great. I want to see someone like that. Is yours house the next one?
It's this one right up here. I just had the camera really close to my face for a second. You want to get a close-up of me? Alright, we're going to get a close-up of you now. Okay, there we go. So, we're going to head back and you'll probably see us when we get dinner. So,
in our tum
dinner on Tum Tums. You heard it here first, folks.
Yum.
Alright, yum yum.
Hello.
We got pizza and yeah, we got
We
like,
made
spicy,
pizza. Spicy, that's
quote unquote made pizza, and this was it spicy sausage, something
Yeah.
like that.
Spicy Italian sausage.
Spicy Italian sausage. We also are watching Gravity Falls.
Yes,
So.
it's very, very interesting.
Is that sarcastic or
Oh no.
you're just saying it? Alright, well, there might be more later, but that's what we're doing right now.
Alright.
Alright.
So I guess this could be the last time me and I have seen each other.
Yeah. So, this would probably be the last time you hear from him.
I mean, in person, you know,
In person.
face-to-face contact. That doesn't sound
I don't.
right. That's-
Would you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
We said goodbye 15 minutes ago. They're still going out there. They're not stopping.
It's redonkulous.
It's redonkulous.
See, I never want to see him again. I need to go, man. Like,
Thank you.
JK. It's taking forever, man.
This is.
I'm so glad my grandma ain't here, because she'd taking me longer.
Yeah, then we'd actually have enough time to play another game of Mario Party.
Ridiculous.
Did you just say?
What?
Did you just say ridiculous? You just said ridiculous.
Tank memes. It's hard not like. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I got a physiological problem.